What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is, Mom92. Uh, start doing. So this is gonna be my first installment of vlogs. Just something that I want to do for me. I want to do for you guys to see what I got going on. What I'm thinking. What's going on in my life. Um, and yeah, this is the start of video logs. So there's a reason this character's up here, but we'll get to that later on. We'll get to that later on. So I want to tell y'all a few things. So um, as far as the media and everything like that, I haven't been going as hard as I should be. I guess you could say. Not that I necessarily, because I think I've been doing okay, but not as hard as I should be. But one of the main reasons for that is I've been really trying to get back in shape. I've been going to the gym, getting my cardio up, weightlifting, things like that, and that's been making me real tired. But now that I'm able to move a little better, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to say, okay, let me go back into this media thing because it's health first, man. Health first. You can't do it without being health. Have health. So health first, always. But so yeah, that's what I've been doing for the most part. Other than that, I've been working a little bit, but for the most part, it has been that. Now, for the past few tournaments that I've been to for Street Fighter, y'all know that I'm in the Street Fighter. I think I've done pretty well, all things considered. This is the first Street Fighter that I've taken seriously, and I think I'm doing pretty well. This is the best I've ever been when it comes to fighting games, and looking at everything, I can say I'm pretty proud of myself. Definitely could do better than I've been doing. I think so, but I've been doing pretty well. And so it's only been it hasn't even been 3 months, and I'm where I'm at. I think I'm a pretty strong player. So let's go back to the beginning. When the game started, um, I was wanted to play Dawson because I want to zone in Street Fighter, or just in fighting games in general. I like to zone out. I like to keep people out, throw fireballs, yada yada yada. But I tried Dawson for a couple of weeks, because there was a certain way I trained myself in the betas to play the game, and that was playing defensively, but kind of like active defense in terms of being ready for a lot of things, keeping stuff out there to, help me be ready and being able to react to drive impacts pretty much on the fly. So when I played Dawson, it didn't really work out for me because he could play defense, but he would have to commit to defense because of the things. Most of the things that he did were very slow and very susceptible to drive impact, and I just wasn't with that because that's not how I didn't train to play the game like that. And the character that I played in the beta was Gao. Honestly, he should have been my next choice, but I moved on, played a little bit of JP. Now JP, he's my style in and out. That guy is just ridiculous. Like it's me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like his movement. I don't like his movement options. But other than that, I need to be playing JP. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I ended up on Blanca, and that's a weird pick for me. I've never played Blanca like that before, and I never thought I could. I guess you could say like, oh man, he's mixing up and all that kind of stuff. But I'll be doing a little something. Now Blanca, I think he's super fun. I really love him. I played him in so the tournaments. For every tournament that I've been to, I played Blanca, and yeah, I think overall, I think I'm in a good spot. He plays the game in a lot of ways the way I want to. He does. The only issues that I have with Blanca is he's not able to zone you out, and a lot of times I'll get flustered. I guess you could say maybe flustered. I don't know the word, but I'll feel some type of way because it's like, dang, I wish I could not have to approach this guy, or I wish I didn't have to throw my body in there. I could throw a projectile in there, or whatever it may be. Um, but yeah, but either way, I like Blanca. He's very fun. He's very good. He has a lot. He has a lot of options. Even though outside of the ones that I prefer, he does have a lot of options, and I've been having fun with him. Um, so now, I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty good at the game, and I just I've been soul searching as far as like, man, you know, I need to this was in the beginning. We said, when I say we, me and my boys, we said we're gonna play to our strengths. You know what I'm saying? Terrence automatically Chun Li. My boy Eric, he's gonna play his style, and me, I'm supposed to be playing my style, which is zoning, right? I landed on Blanca, and I really enjoy Blanca. But now I've gotten to the point where I've gotten to a crossroad because my skill is pretty high. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just practicing anymore. When I was practicing Blanca, it felt different. But now that I'm at like a peak, I guess you could say, I'm at a crossroad where I can either go up or I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel, when I play against these high level players or higher level players, I don't feel super comfortable because I'm not in my zone. Now, with that being said, I can make it work, right? I'm not saying I can't, make it work and things like that. But at the same time, I know that first and foremost, I would have more fun playing my style overall. Like if I played for the next 5 years, I would have more fun playing my style than I would forcing a style that I'm not used to. And a prime example of that is some of these players I watch, man. You see players that's been doing the same thing for years, and it's like, man, they just loving it. You know what I mean? They can play the game because they're just doing what they love to do. So with that being said, I'm not gonna drop Blanca. He'll always be in my pocket. But this character right here, this character. With that being said, um, moving forward, I need to really, really, really buckle down. Because once again, I am going to be going a different path at some point. At some point, because I gotta see what this character does. This is a character that, just for the guys that don't know, this is a character that, from the very beginning in the leak roster, the leak, I saw that design and I was like, I really like that design. She looks really cool. Then I find out that she is Fang's apprentice. Fang is from Street Fighter Five. He uses poison, 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 poison. Other than frost, is my favorite element, hands down. Love poison. I love taking people down. Like not necessarily in a fighting game, but different games. You see that health just going down. When I play World of Warcraft, I like bleeds. Bleeds is a type of poison. It's taking your health down, and anything that does a dot, pretty much I'm in love with. And Fang was one of the characters in Street Fighter Five. If I could go back, and I would just power through not being able to play a charge character, I would have played Fang, or I should have played Fang. He was 100% something that I could gel with. But when I found that out, I was like, yo, I'm sold. And I was hoping that she was gonna be on the base roster. But she ended up not being on the base roster, and she's on the DLC roster. She's the next DLC though, so I'm very hopeful. I saw a little trailer for her. It wasn't a gameplay trailer. I gotta see some gameplay. So before I move on, man, I have to see gameplay because I'm like, I don't want to move on to something and then just have to quit it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna play a little something, like a little, just kind of get back in the zone and mindset, maybe some guile or something. So first of all, let me a couple of things I wish for AKI charge character. I didn't think I would like charge characters like that. When I played Street Fighter 5, I didn't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why would I want to charge? This and that. But as I've been playing Blanca, I understand what's good and what's bad and about a charge character. And I kind of prefer to play charge characters. It just feels good to be able to have my options playing defense, because I'm always thinking defense first. How can I stop this? How can I do this? And a lot of times you can stop these things when you're playing defense because you're holding down back. So yes, I like charge. I like charging. Now if she's a motion character, I'm still gonna give her a go. The biggest thing that I want from her is her to play like Fang, in terms of she's trying to zone you out, she's trying to space you out, trying to control the pace of the match, and she poisons you, which forces you to do things. And also that she has a projectile. I personally feel like I need a projectile in this game. Just because of me, like the way that I try to approach the game, it would come so much better with something that I could throw out, or something that I could threaten you, or I could threaten you with something that's easily accessible from full screen. Blanca has something like that, but it's not easily accessible. It takes a lot of frames to get it out, things like that. And quite a few frames activated, frankly. But I'm hoping that she's the one. I really am. So I can move forward, because it's really time for me to get into the grind mode. And I'm talking about grind mode as in, like, I've been kind of holding back a little bit because of this character. Like, I've been really holding back when it comes to like training sometimes, or doing a bunch of tournaments. And it's like, what I'm saying, I don't want to hold back, but it's just a mind thing where it's just like, man, if she's what I want, I'm automatically going to her. So it'd be really nice if you guys just go ahead and release her. But overall, overall, I like where I'm at in the game right now. My mind is in a good place, but I do need to go ahead and say, hey, where's my character? Okay, no matter what happens, man, you just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about low tier. Don't worry about this, don't worry about that. Give me a certain. If you give Irvin Walker Jr., aka Mom92, certain options, it doesn't matter if they're low tier or not, because I'll make it work. There are certain options that I prefer in a game. Yeah. The thing about me is, people say I have really good pressure. Oh man, nice pressure, nice pressure, nice pressure. I had pressure with Hawkeye and UMVC 3. You know, up close or far away, it didn't matter, because I can always make pressure work. But I gotta have. I just love to be able to also say, man, I just want to keep you out. I can just keep you out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping that she's the character, because I've been waiting on her, and I'm hoping it's just not waiting for nothing. But I just love her. First of all, I just love her design. I'm sold on her design, regardless of what she does. So that's a cool thing for me, is that I'm already kind of like invested in that way. And the poison aspect, I just really hope that they don't make her some like rush down character. Give her a projectile, make her zone. We're good to go. And I'm gonna be happy. And then hopefully, from that point on, I'm good to go for the rest of the duration of Street Fighter as far as a main character goes. Now, I'm not gonna say I won't play anybody else, but as far as this is my main. Let's get it. Let's train. I feel way more comfortable when because every tournament I go to, I turn to my boy and I say, man, I don't feel comfortable playing without a fireball in the neutral. Or like some type of way to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fireball, but some type of way to, zone them, or man, like running people down is just not my thing. And Blanca has to walk people down, and it's just not a comfortable thing for me. I like to be the guy who's, you got to walk down, come to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But other than that, guys, that's where I'm at right now. I'm ready to get on that road. I'm ready to get on that, and I'm gonna be doing some training regardless with Blanca. Like I'm in the mindset now where I'm like, okay, she's not out. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What you're gonna do? And I'm gonna be training. I'm gonna up my training a little bit. I'm gonna get me some sessions going, things like that. Tournaments. I have done a lot of tournaments. This past week I did 4 tournaments. That's probably the most tournaments I've done in a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get back on that grind because I'm like, yeah, don't wait too long because at the same time you can develop your skills. So when she comes out, or when you go to somebody else, you'll be good. And my understanding of the game is just up there now. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna continue on my fitness journey. You guys see the logo. It's all about gaming. It's all about fitness. I'm all about fitness these days, and I'm trying to. Hey, I want to be in shape while I'm doing this thing. I ain't trying to be. You feel me? So hey, but appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, this is the first vlog of many. Peace.